World's richest individuals lost a collective $10 trillion in 2022. A new report has revealed that the world's richest people lost a cumulative $10 trillion in 2022, primarily due to energy, economic and geopolitical conditions. London-based Knight Frank's wealth report zeroed in on 218,000 people, also classed as ultra-high net worth individuals (UHNWIs), to arrive at the figure. The report, one of the biggest to access the decline in the fortunes of the filthy rich, stated that these individuals saw a dip of 10% in their fortunes from the combined $101.5 trillion in 2021 to $91.4 trillion in 2022. The fall in wealth is unsurprising given the dramatic pivot in monetary policy that culminated in the worst performance for the traditional blended portfolio since the 1930s, said Liam Bailey, Knight Frank's head of research. The sharp dip can also be attributed to policymakers across the globe raising interest rates to combat elevated inflation in the backdrop of a slowdown in economies. The researchers added that the Ukraine crisis also contributed to the dip as the disruption in supply chain affected nearly every industry. The Ukraine crisis fueled the European energy crunch and supercharged already surging inflation. As a result, 2022 saw one of the sharpest upward movements in global interest rates in history, leading to economic conditions that Collins English Dictionary neatly dubbed the permacrisis, added Bailey. The report found that only 4 UHNWIs had increased the size of their fortune last year, despite the overwhelming trend remaining negative. However, one interesting development stood out from the rest. The report found that ultra-luxury properties changed hands much more frequently. Homes above $25 million changed hands 43 times in London and New York, two of the most coveted cities by the uber-rich.